All right, so shake it out. Get your body moving this morning. And now let's find mountain pose on our mats with the feet hip-width distance apart. We'll start with some grounding here. Get connected to the earth through all four corners of the feet. Lift your toes, spread them out, bring them back down. Line everything up, hips over ankles, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. Open your heart, turn your palms forward, and breathe. So we're just going to smooth the breath out. Let the mind calm a little bit. Once the breath gets nice and smooth, let's deepen it. So palms out, feet grounded. Inhale, float the arms up, lengthen as you go up. Capture energy in between your palms and lengthen your spine as you bring your hands to your heart. Think about lengthening the spine. Inhale, fingertips up, lengthen. Palms out, exhale, release. Couple more circle breaths like that. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Go at your own pace. Just do it 2 more times. You know what we're doing. Feel that release as you exhale. Feel that energy as you inhale. And after your next exhale, just come back to equal standing. Feel the energy just moving through your nice, tall, elongated body. Great posture here. All right, let's take those feet a little wider than hip width distance and start to move around. Knees and hips are bending here, softening everything. Getting it lubricated, moving around, getting ready for our spinal series here. Okay. All right, so we're going to have the elbows out in line with the shoulders, arms bent for cats and cows. Round forward for your cat, open cow. Come into cat, open cow. And just keep going. And the next time you're forward, just hold your forearms toward each other, press your palms together. Inhale, fingertips up. And as you exhale, step your feet together. Come into mountain pose, legs touching, feet together. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to take the feet now just hip width distance apart and make sure to keep those feet grounded as we tilt side to side. All right, so let's go ahead and keep the arms a little soft here. So your left hand comes over to the right and sweep around, right hand over to the left. Keep the arms soft, but keep the shoulders stacked, feet grounded. We're lifting ribs away from the hips. Okay, the next time you're over to the left, stay here and then come up just a little and go deeper to the left. A little up, deeper left. A little up, deeper left, and come around other side. Hold to the right, a little up, deeper, up, and deepen. up and deepen. Last one, and deepen and come up. Shake everything out. Inhale and exhale. All right, so we're going to do a little take on the curtsy lunge. Instead of the leg back, we're going to bring the leg forward. Now this can be more of a balance challenge, so be careful here. We're going to step the right leg to the left, right arm across, left leg to the right, left leg across. So right leg left leg right, arm follows leg. And if you want to start to make that side to side a little more deep and sweeping. All right, now the next time your right leg is over to the left, stay here, bring your both feet flat to the mat, take your right wrist in your left hand and tilt to the left. Now sweep it over other side, both feet are flat, tilt. Let's see if we can tilt as we come left. So, yeah. And then tilt as you come right. So just smoothing out that move a little bit. And one more time to the left. And one more time to the right. Woo. And come center, shake it out. I know your body's saying, it's Monday morning. Why are you challenging me that much with the balance? All right, so let's shake these things out. Come back to mountain pose. See where everything is now. Always thinking alignment, shoulders over hips, not forward. So where you can tell easily, if your hands are on your thighs when you're standing, you are slumping. You want your hands by your side. Okay, all right. So grab a block and a strap and we'll meet at the top of the mat in mountain pose. Feet hip width distance. Find your alignment. Mountain pose here. All right. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down. Step back to downward facing dog. And let's walk that dog, bend one knee and then the other, pressing one heel, the other heel. One heel, the other. Really roll over those toes, get them liberated. Press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. Bring the knees down and sit off to the side. Let's find a seated mountain pose, sitting up nice and tall. Everything nice and even here, those sit bones even on the mat, the heels even on the mat. Palms out, inhale, energy, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lengthen as you bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, fingertips up, lengthen as you exhale, release. And let's shake things out. All right, so we're going to start with the core. As usual, grab your block. We'll be holding the block like this, lengthwise. Take it down. Knees are bent, feet to the mat. Take a couple of breaths. Remember, when you come up, we're never tucking the chin to the chest. So go ahead and tuck your chin to your chest for a second so you know what that is, and then don't do that again. Okay, there you go. All right, arms up. Here we go. Now put one hand right below your belly button and cough. That area right there is where we're working right now. Arms are straight up. gaze toward the ceiling and press up, take it down. Press to the ceiling, take it down. Press to the ceiling, take it down. Press up, take it down. We're going to add on here. Press up to the ceiling, take it down, tap the block behind you. Bring the block up, press to the ceiling, take the block behind you as you come down. Press up toward the ceiling, roll up, and take it down, block taps down. Press up, roll up, and block taps down. Now press up, roll up, hold and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap back. This time we're taking it up to the knees. Roll up, block toward the knees. That chin is still not tucking. And take it down. Roll up, block toward the knees. And take it down. All right, bring your hands to your belly for a moment. Just rest that block. You can continue with your feet down or bring your knees up to tabletop now. Okay, your choice. So we're going tap back, roll up toward the knees, down and tap back, roll up toward the knees, down and tap back, roll up toward the knees. Now we're going to add legs, whether your feet are down or up. Roll up, extend your right leg, heel hovers, bring it in. Roll up, extend your left leg, heel hovers, bring it in. Yes, do it with your feet down or your knees in tabletop. Roll up, extend right, tap down, roll up, extend left. Tap down, roll up, extend right, and tap and left. And tap one more time like this, right, and tap, and left, and tap. All right, bring it in. You can hug your knees in, rest your block on top of your legs, rock side to side. Inhale and exhale. All right. Should we try that with double legs? Why not? Let's bring the feet down first. Block up, tap back. Roll up toward the knees, but extend both legs now. Bring it in, feet down. Roll up, extend. If you don't like this, go back to alternating and tap down. Now, maybe you want to try it with your knees up. Roll up, extend, and in. Roll up, extend, and in. Your preference, 4 more. Okay, so if you're alternating, you're going to do 2 right, 2 left. Roll up, extend. That was 1. Roll up, extend. Make sure you hover your heels. That's 2. Roll up, extend. And in. Last one. Roll up, extend, and in. All right, rest that block and just move around side to side. Whew. Rock your knees, release your spine here. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're almost done. We're going to go into our oblique set now. Okay, so let's start with the feet to the mat. Okay, version 1. Arms up, roll up, hands right, hands left, hands center, tap back, roll up, left, right, center, tap back. Okay, that's it with the feet down. Try it with the knees up. Roll up, right, left, center, tap back, roll up, left, right, center, tap back. All right, feet down, we're going to go into leg extensions here. It doesn't matter which leg you extend, whichever one feels more natural to you. So roll up, hands right. For me, it's the left leg when I do this. Come back in, hands left, my right leg is extending. Bring it in and back. Roll up to the left, leg extends, foot in to the right, leg extends, foot in, tap back. Knees up version if you want. Roll up, extend, hands right, extend, hands left, extend. Just keep going side to side, whichever version you're doing. Right and left, extending those legs. Just keep going side to side, knees up or feet keep coming back to the mat. Your choice. We're almost done. We started to the right. Next time you go left, you'll be even. Bring it in. Woo! Put that block aside. Bring your feet to the mat. Open and close those knees. Inhale, float the arms up, extend everything, point those toes. Exhale, draw the knees in. Hold on under your knees and just rock side to side. All right. Bring your feet to the mat. Monday morning water wheel. Okay, we're going to have the hands down by the side here. And we're going to roll through all three things that we do with this water wheel. Okay, so here we go. Right knee in, point up, flex down. Knee in, point up, flex down. In and up and down. Okay, so when the right side is moving, the left side is staying grounded. And the next time the right knee comes in, hold it in, flex your right foot, flex out, point up, knee in, take it out, up and in. Keep going. And the next time your right knee is in, hold it in, hold on to your right shin or hamstring, extend your left arm. That'll help keep that left side grounded. Take your right leg out to the right and back to center. Out and back. We're really opening those hips, getting them ready for a great day. And bring that leg back to center. Now take your left hand outside of your right thigh. You can straighten that left leg any amount if you like, and go ahead and extend your right arm. Take your knee just past the belly button. We're looking for a nice stretch in the outer leg here, the IT band. Now let your right hip come up, right shoulder stays grounded. Twist over to the left and gaze towards your right fingertips. And come back through center. Take your right ankle across your left knee. Draw your legs in, okay? So you can hold on to your shin here or extend your arms. Take your legs forward and back. Keep the shoulders grounded. We're working from the waist down here. Take your legs side to side. And then make circles. Notice you're also getting a spinal massage here. Pause and circle the other way. Now we're going to add a little movement onto this series. So just put both hands on your shin if they're not already there, and take your left leg and just wave it side to side like you're waving a flag. Okay, so we're just moving that left hip a little more getting some muscles in the left hip here. Okay, now come back to center, extend your left leg, point and flex the foot. Circle that ankle one direction and the other. Cross tightly at the thighs, hold on somewhere and circle around. Circle those legs around and circle the other way. Now release, unwind 2 feet to the mat. Open and close those knees like little butterfly wings. Inhale and exhale. We're getting ready for water wheel on the left, so check your positioning, check your alignment, and here we go. Right side stays grounded, left knee in, point up, flex down. And the next time your left knee is in, hold it in, flex your left foot, flex out, point up, knee in. Next time your left knee is in, hold it in. Hold on to your left shin or hamstring. You can extend your right arm if that helps you stay grounded. And take your left leg out to the left and back to center. And come to center, right hand outside of the left thigh. Extend your right leg any amount you wish. Left arm comes out from the shoulder. Left knee comes just past the belly button. Left hip is still grounded. We're getting a stretch in the left IT band. Now let that left knee come up and over. Keep your left shoulder grounded. Gaze past your left fingertips. And as you come back through center, your left ankle slides across your right thigh. Draw your legs in, hold on to your shin, or extend your arms. Take those legs forward and back. And side to side. And circle around. And circle the other way. Now hands on your shin as you take your right leg side to side. So just swing that lower leg like you're waving a flag here. Come back to center, right leg straight up, point and flex. Circle that ankle and circle it the other way. Cross at the thighs and circle around. And then circle the other direction. And release, unwind 2 feet to the mat. And go ahead and butterfly those knees, open and closed. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to make our way to plank. Okay, so it's going to be either knee up or knee down plank. We're going to do some arm strengthening. This arm strengthening right now, we're focusing on the triceps. So when you come into your plank, whether it's knees up or knees down, roll your shoulders onto your spine, your shoulder blades, the back, so that your elbow creases are facing forward. Slowly descend. Slowly bend those elbows behind you. Press up and hips toward heels. Okay, you guys know this drill, so let's do it again. Come forward. Make sure those elbow creases are facing forward. That's how we focus on the triceps. Slowly down, slowly up. Yes, and hips toward heels. Okay, let's do that again. Slowly down, slowly up. Hips toward heels. And this last one, we're taking it super slow. So come forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. 3, 2, 1. Hover. 3, 2, 1. Press up. 3, 2, 1. And child's pose. Woo. That's the way to start a week, isn't it? Make sure, as always, that your head is supported in your child's pose. And then slowly find your way up to a nice mountain pose. What did I say? Down dog. Let's start in down dog, shall we? I think y'all did anyway. And now, journey your feet to your hands. Half lift. Forward fold. Upward salute. Float out and up. Palms touch. Hands come heart center. Mountain pose. And shake it out. All righty. This is, in case you were tracking, week number 2 of no coffee. Yes. So all I've had so far this morning is a cup of green tea. All right, so let's find our strap here. Everybody has a strap. Now, we're going to lay the strap on our thumbs and take the arms forward, shoulder width distance apart. Okay? Gently curl your fingers around the strap. You need for your hands to be able to move along the strap. As we take our arms up, the arms are going to widen, and then we want to bring them behind us. So we want to be able to get the hands behind us without the strap being too loose or without having to bend our elbows because the strap is too tight. So find your spot here. Draw the arms up and back forward. Adjust the strap until you feel that comfortable space where you are getting shoulder work here, but not so tight that your elbows have to bend. And bring it up and over. And back. And forward. Now take the arms overhead. Take your right arm by your right ear and press down through your left hand. And other side. Left arm by the left ear, press down with the right. All right, shake out those arms for a second. Now we're going to do a rear bind, okay? And some people's fingers touch when they do this, others don't, like mine, okay? So we're going to take the strap in, what side is this for you? The right. Okay, your right hand, right? Bend your right elbow very close to your head. Pat yourself on the back. Bring your left arm behind you and start sliding that left hand until you either get the strap or your fingers are clasped. Stand up straight and release. Shake it out. Did that work okay? Are we good here? We're going to go the other side here. So we're going to take the left arm up, bend that elbow. Okay. Pat yourself on the back. Sweep your right hand behind and find your strap and either bring your fingers to touch if they do that, or just hold on to the strap, opening the shoulders. And release. All right, so that's one of the most common binds in yoga. Did anybody do it without the strap? Just curious. Okay, so when you have the strap, if you were really consistent about working with it, your fingertips might get closer and closer. And then again, you never know. All right, let's put the strap off to the side, shake those shoulders out. Inhale and exhale. Woo! Nice to open the shoulders though. So just wiggle them around. And let's get to getting with our sun salutation. We're going to be doing crescent lunge. So make sure you have enough padding for your knees. And come to the top of your mat. Find mountain pose. Feel how your energy is moving. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to do a couple of sets, and we're just going to keep moving through it because you guys all know these, all right? So let's take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Float the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down. Lunge back right. So come into your lunge. Left knee over left ankle here. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your right knee down. It should be behind the hip. Left knee stays where it is. Arms up, low crescent lunge. Take your elbows out to the side. Shine your heart up to the sky. Inhale up. Hands down. Find a plank. Chaturanga down. All right, we're going to start with just a little baby cobra, shoulders toward the ears, down the spine. Shine your heart forward. And release. Okay, now we're going to use the hands to come up a little more. Shoulders toward the ears, down the spine. Just a little more. And release. Find downward facing dog. Take several breaths here. Right leg comes up. Right foot steps forward. Left knee down. We're arranging for low crescent lunge here. The left knee is behind the left hip. Right knee over the right ankle. Arms up, low crescent. Elbows out. Shine your heart up. Inhale up. Hands down. Tuck your back toes. Lift up. Step forward. Half lift. Forward fold. We'll keep going. Remember, arms up, palms touch, hands come through heart center. Take a half lift. Forward fold, lunge back left. Low crescent left. Elbows out. Take it up. Hands down, plank. Start to smooth these movements out, right? Chaturanga. Get a nice cobra going here. Release. And one. And down dog. Left leg up this time. Left foot forward, right knee down. Low crescent. Move your legs if you need to. Elbows out, shine your heart up. Inhale up, hands down, back knee lifts as your hands come down. Step forward, half lift. Forward fold. We keep going here. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands through heart center. Take a half lift. Forward fold, float back right, low crescent, elbows up, hands down, plank. Chaturanga. Now you might be going deeper with your cobra, right? Dog, if you have that in your practice, and down dog. Oh, let's take a few resting breaths here in down dog. Right leg up, step forward, low crescent, elbows, hands down, back knee lifts, step forward, half lift, forward fold, float it up, last round, hands through heart, fold, half lift, fingers down, lunge back left, low crescent, elbows, hands down, back knee lifts as your hands come down, or you're going into a knee down plank, that's fine too. Take it down, back bend here, right? Cobra, maybe up dog. One more time. And lift your forehead, bend those knees, and wave your legs side to side. Release that spine. All right, we're going to do something we don't usually do here. We're going to press back into a child's pose here. So, lift up, big toes together, knees wide apart, child's pose. Make this a very nice spine relieving child's pose for you. You might even want to take your hands behind you if that feels good. Hands more toward the feet. And then we'll find downward facing dog. So after all those sun salutations, we needed a little break. Now we find some rest in our down dog as well. Take that left leg up, step forward. We're almost done. Low crescent, elbows. Tuck your back toes, and as your hands come down, knee lifts, back knee lifts. Step forward, half lift, forward fold, Float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake it out. All right. Ooh. Let's just give everything a nice little shake here. Okay, we're going to do some brush hands, which will help be a little calming and also very good for the legs. So take your five-pointed star stance, right? Maybe those heels are a little wider than mat width distance with the with toes facing out. Okay. Arms gently up, brush hands, knees over toes. Just find a pace that suits you for this. This is like active recovery. All right, and the next time you come up, bring your hands to your hips. Turn toward the right, right toes toward the right, left toes in at an angle. Float your arms up and brush hands over your right leg. Think release here, whatever feels releasing to you, especially for that lower back. Go at your own pace. And maybe even the next time you're over your right leg, just hang here for a moment. Kind of a very gentle pyramid pose, right? And take it up. Come back to center and let's brush hands. I'm not giving you a number because I want you to go at your own pace here. And the next time your arms come up, bring your hands to your hips, turn everything to the left and brush hands left. And the next time you're over your left leg, just stay here. Let it be soft, right? And float up. And one last time, brush hands center. And the next time your arms come up, bring your hands to your hips, heel toe. Shake things out. All right, scan your body from head to toe, move around, see what needs to happen for you here. Look around your space, see if there's something you want to bring with you when we head down. Shaking things out, moving around here. Okay. And when you feel ready, find mountain pose at the top of your mat. Line everything up, get strong through those feet. Turn your palms forward. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down. Now you can go through a vinyasa if you want, or step back to down dog. Or even table if you've had enough down dogs for one practice. And once you're in either down dog or table, let your hips move side to side. Come back to center, knees down, and find seated mountain pose. Okay, don't rush. We're all just waiting. We're thinking about how even is everything. Like all of a sudden, this side felt like it was crunching into the mat, and this side felt like it was floating into space for me. So now I'm taking a moment to balance here through the hips, through the heels, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders, palms face out. Lengthening the spine as you inhale energy up from the earth. Capture it between your hands and lengthening the spine as you draw that energy to your heart. And shake things out, release. All right, so we're going to be keeping those legs extended with lots of energy in them and the feet flexed with lots of energy as well. Take your hands to your heart here and folding from the hips and not rounding forward. We're going to reach those arms toward the toes and come back up. Reach toward the toes. The arms are staying in line with the shoulders here. We're not trying to touch the legs. Reach toward the toes, just fine. And in and reach toward the toes and in. Okay, keep your legs, give them a shake if they want one. Now the legs are long and your left hand is gently by your side. Sweep that right arm across and back. Right hand down, sweep the left arm across and back, and right arm across and back, and left arm across and back. Nice and smooth to the left and to the right. And this time to the left. Now bring your right hand to your left thigh. Sit up nice and tall and just twist a little. Take your gaze to your left shoulder, to your right shoulder, to your left shoulder, and come center, arms up, sweep over to the right. This time the left hand comes outside of your right leg. Sit up nice and tall, twist, gaze right, gaze left, gaze right. Come center. Give everything a nice little shake here. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knees and let's roll down. All right, we're going to do spinal release because we did a lot of back bending. So let's go ahead and bring that right knee in. Hold on to your right hamstring. Bounce that lower right leg. Now extend your right leg. Press leg into hands, hands into leg. Press, 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 and soften. Don't let go, just soften. And resist, resist. Hands into leg, leg into hands. Notice your spine right now. What's it doing? And soften. Just let your knee bend. Stay in this position and point and flex your right foot. Now circle that ankle one direction and the other. And switch legs. Hands are on your left hamstring here. Bounce that lower left leg. Left leg up. Press leg into hands, hands into leg. Resist, resist, resist. And soften. And press, press, press. And soften. Now let the left leg come down, upper leg, and point and flex that left foot. Circle the ankle one direction and the other. And bring your foot down, hands by your side. Gently open and close those knees, little butterfly wings. All right, so in honor of the wind, we're going to do wind removing pose. We'll start with one leg at a time and then move into the double leg. So let's extend the arms overhead, point the toes, extend those legs. Inhale, exhale, draw just your right leg in. Okay, so you can keep your left leg extended. If that left knee feels better, your leg feels better, if your knee is a little bent, feel free to do that. Hold on to your hamstring, or if you can, hold on to your shin. Wind removing pose, Apanasana. And extend the arms and legs. Point those toes. Inhale. Exhale, draw your left leg in, holding onto the hamstring or the shin. And extend, getting ready for both legs, Apanasana. Extend, point those toes, both legs in, hamstrings or shins if possible. Draw those legs in close to you. Your hips are elevated here. You can even roll your head up and take your forehead towards your knees for a moment. Bring it back down. And release. Feet to the mat, hands by your side. Butterfly those knees. Inhale and exhale. Bend at the elbows and wiggle those fingers, open and close. And rotate those wrists one direction and the other. Hands by your side, and just let your head roll side to side gently, looking for any tension in the neck. And then come back to center. Scan your body from head to toe. See if there's any final movements or realignments that your body wants to make here. And then start to find your final relaxation position for this practice. Notice all the parts of you that are in contact with the earth here, and even out your body weight between all those points. Take a nice inhale through the nose and slowly exhale into final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. Wiggle fingers and toes. And on your next inhale, stretch. Exhaling, draw in. And slowly find your way over to a side and back up to a nice, easy seat. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.